Hello, masculine. This is a requested reading, a little bit different than what I'm used to, but I'm going to try it and see what's up here. Gift ideas. What your person on your mind, your significant other, what do they want from you in Christmas? It's Christmas time gifts. So I'm going to put 3 decks out. Select the deck that catches your attention, and we will. Sorry, I'm going to try to make sure I have the time stamps there. Okay. So let's put a few decks here. I'm going to fold this up a little bit. Let's go here. That way you can see the decks a little bit. Okay. So there's one. I don't know how this is going to work, but we're going to give it a try. Deck 2. And 3. Now the funny thing is you can barely even see this deck over here. Alright, might have to close my blinds. But Bear doesn't want that, so just see what you sense, okay? Okay. So let's start with this deck. If you're not ready to pick a deck, pause the video, have a look, see what catches your attention. And because this one is kind of a blinded deck, I have interesting feelings about that one, but all right. Pause for a moment and select your deck. All right. Deck 1, deck 2, and 3. All right, so we'll start here. Deck 1. For those who chose deck 1, what does your significant other want from you for Christmas? Right off the top, some may want a break from being a parent. They may want to do something youthful. You're okay. I'm going to pull another hand on this deck, okay? Just because what I'm getting right off the top is your significant other might not be happy. They may be depressed. There may be a feeling of being ignored. They may be dealing with some bad choices that they've made. Who is this? What do they want? Okay, I'm going to do another reading. This I feel like the energy I'm getting off this reading is what they want is your forgiveness. Somebody wants forgiveness, compassion, release. Forgiveness for games they played. Maybe you're not giving them the attention or the communication for that. Just to clarify who this is, what is the current energy that's visible to the masculine? So you know if this is your person or not. Well, you may see them trying to get a bit of your time anyway by, what I heard is by any means necessary. They're trying to get some time with you. They're trying to get in your space any way they can. They may be going through challenges in life right now based on things they might have called in. So something about your attention gives evolution in their mind to the situation. You being motivated towards them in any way. Okay, what other energy are you seeing? Mm-hmm. Ew, they kind of stalk you. They have a neediness malfunction. Life difficulties, it's here again. Okay. If you pick that one, you don't have to buy nothing. I get Cancer energy here. You don't have to buy nothing, so that's cool, right? I get balance here twice. So it does give me the energy of someone wanting your forgiveness. And they may be judging your forgiveness by your attention. You giving them attention may be a path to, or may suggest that they don't have to deal with whatever they've done. I'm not going any further than that. Let's see what else is. Okay. Most important. So if you care, somebody wants your forgiveness, your attention, your dedication, devotion, wants you to overlook that thing that they did. This is recent data too. Feels like they just did something and they don't want to. Oh, but they would want you to talk about any fuck ups you did, but not them. Anyways, Empress data here. I'm going to put this back. So let's work on a question here. For anyone else who picked deck one, what does their significant other want for Christmas? Your significant other might want to go someplace fun, change of scenery, change of pace, loud people. And I get the day trader, so this does give me the energy of a quick or a day trip. Maybe it's a little bit more than a day, but giving up your normal time to do something else, something that alters the universe. Somebody wants vacation, but they don't want to be disappointed. So good luck with that. Somebody out of that message too, somebody's significant other wants to go someplace where they don't have to work. They don't have to serve anything. Serve out of the house. Yeah. It feels like the energy of going someplace where you can see people you've never seen before. So yeah, vacation, running towards it. New things to look at. And it'll be expensive because the hangman is here and there's... So pull out your credit card and... Yeah. It does feel like vacation, cruise maybe. Okay, what I just heard is all expenses paid. Some place where they would, maybe your significant other would have to get ready for, like go shopping, dress up or down, woohoo, however you do it. Some place where you would be regarded um, in an elite way or a high level. You know what I'm saying? Like you're going on vacation, someplace nice where everybody's like opening doors and how you doing and serving you food on trays with wheels that roll and stuff like that. Okay. All right. Hope that was helpful. Did you choose deck two? Let's see what your person wants from you for Christmas. Okay, I'm drawn to a different deck. Hold on. Lord of Material Trouble. This is still reading for deck two. Somebody is drained. They want your financial assistance. Someone feels like you can help them. They may be expressing that to you in sideways data. What do I mean when I say sideways data? Like, okay, like we're talking on the phone, right? And maybe I'm saying something like, yeah, I'm stressed out today. My water's going to get cut off. And I don't even know what I'm about to do, man. It's so much going on out here, like, and then blank spot. And that's where you're supposed to come in and be like, well, I'll take care of it or something like that. Helping someone with victory, problem solving. They don't want something in a box. They want you to solve a problem. I don't know how this applies. What I heard is they want you to solve their problems based on the nuts you have saved up for winter. Now look, that could be seed nuts, squirrel, something like that. Because I see acorn. I see acorns. So I'm thinking like you might have savings, right? And so you could dip in and add a little motherfucker. At the bottom of the deck is loss of pleasure. And then the King of Pentacles, he's in motion. So somebody is, drain yourself a little bit. Abandon hope. Anywho, moving on. I'm going to pull a second for that because I was distracted by this deck. So side message. Anything else to go with that? The Lovers. Princess of the Shining Flame. Masculine, this is your data, and you got a significant other who is going through some financial hardships. I feel like if you don't come through with this, it's going to be a problem. If you block, let's pull an emotional energy off of this because I do see a problem if you don't come through with the good. Okay, hold on. The masculine shows deck 2. If you do not participate in the financial assistance endeavors, what will happen? What energy will you get? Well, honest person is in reverse. And then here's the quiet storm. So they're not going to march away or be upset about it quietly. They're going to speak on it. They're going to try to make you feel guilty. They may test the waters to see which response works with you. So there may be a multiplicity response, like could be mad at first, could be sad at first, and then tomorrow it could be, hey, but what about? And then the next day it could be fuck you, and then You get where I'm going with this. Either way, it doesn't end with any boom chicka wow wow, is what I'm saying. Or definitely less and no enthusiasm type of boom chicka wow wow. Someone's going through hardships, difficulties, it's going to tax your sensitive side. It's going to come in a way that, is supposed to make you feel charitable. Merry Christmas, motherfucker. Let's do a second reading on that. Now let's do a second reading on that to see if there's anything else. If you chose deck 2 and that was not your data, let's see anything else. Those who chose deck 2, what does their significant other want for Christmas? If you chose deck 2 and that first part wasn't your data, second part, your person's already told you what they want. So use logic on that. Now, if I feel like your person keeps telling you what they want, whatever it is, you can push buttons on it. They've wanted it for a while. They've spoken about it. They keep talking about it. It's been a thing. Whatever this is, they may have had one already, perhaps an older version, like maybe they had this type of car, now they want something like this. Or they had an old blender and they want something like that. I'm talking about blenders because I made a smoothie, but okay, so it's an older blender. Maybe I want a new freaking blender. Anyways, they've definitely been talking about it. They've been talking about it, yeah. What I just heard was ad nauseum. You may be tired of hearing it to some degree, so I don't want to go any further with that. You already know. In fact, they don't even expect a miracle. They expect you to get exactly what the freak they said. They're focused on it and expect you to be focused too. Whatever it is, others can see it. So it can be like, look what my man got me, or whatever. Look what my baby got me. Whatever it is, it may invoke a little bit of hateration from your significant other's friends or people they know. It'll be a little bit of, okay, maybe not. What I heard was soul snatching. What the fuck? Soul snatching. Whatever the gift is, it'll have people in their heads. Oh. Okay, I think that's El DeBarge. Love me in a special way. Ooh, whatever the gift is. It's going to be troublesome for the haters. Your person may even develop one or two more haters from whatever the gift is. If you go that route, but for some of you, this may be a vehicle of some sort. Something about the size of it specific could be large. Could be large or the top model of something. Something very, lots of buttons. Buttons or things that make the situation more comfortable. Okay, so what I'm getting is something where the focus is on both sides. of the window. Like people on the outside are looking, but they ain't happy. And then people on the inside are good. It creates gossip and envy. I just said that. Ooh, okay. Gossip and envy for the others. Alrighty then. I don't know. Well, you know what though? If you're going all out for your significant other and buying them a gift of envy, make sure you love them on a personal level just a little bit more too, because they're gonna be losing some friends or something like that. Some people is gonna get a little bit distant, something like that. Let's move on though. Hope that was helpful. Uh, did you choose deck 3? All right, let's see what we got here. Gifts. Gift ideas, desires from the significant other to those who chose 3. First message I'm getting out of this is something that your significant other may want, something that you'll make or create. They might be waiting on it to be created, made, designed, looking at it, watching it. They want to see it. So this could be hands-on type stuff. Second message I'm getting right now, one of y'all, for Christmas, one of y'all, or before Christmas, one of y'all wants one of your significant others wants the gift of rejection to someone else. They want to they want you to show rejection. They want to be a star. Pedestalized is what I heard. They want you to look down upon someone. Okay, so let's say you've got like people who want you, right? You might have, you might be looking good, or you might have advantages that make bitches jump out of trees at you with panties in their hands. Who knows? Listen. So you might be desirable to others besides your significant other. Let me simplify that. Okay, let's rewind that because that first part sounded really egotistical. Okay, hold on. Okay, so let's say maybe 1 or 2 more people would like to take interest in you for whatever reason, right? I feel like for Christmas, one of y'all's peoples wants you to reject someone in front of them. They want to be pedestalized. Yeah. They want to be pedestalized like the most amazing. Like your person is the queen of all queens. Everyone else gets punched in the face, or the kidneys, not the face, just the kidneys. Yeah, be careful. I'm starting to not like this. Hold on, because it sounded fun at first. Like, okay, you want to watch. Maybe you got yourself a person who wants to really just know that you would not play around on them, and they want you to express that in some theatrical way. They want others to get the message. Now listen, this could be absolute strangers, or this could be somebody that you still messing with or talking to or friendly. I'm getting more of a friendly. I don't get the energy of you sticking Mr. Happy in tornadoes. I get the energy of you being friendly with tornadoes. Maybe you're just friendly and you're nice and casual. with tornadoes. And that it puts fear of endings in your person. This is going further than gifts. I just gotta, this is too much. So your person wants planet Earth to know that you'll do anything to make things right. You'll turn your back when necessary, because the energy behind you is more like, because your person is like this and they want to know, that you mean, that they mean everything, right? But they want everybody else to know that too. That's where I'm kind of like getting weird about it. And in some weird way, it's like stealing from yourself. Ew, masculine. You may have big balls, and your significant other isn't really like trying to let them roll downhill anywhere. Okay. The problem is though it's a controlling energy. There's trust or there isn't trust. So what is it? What's going on? Like, why do you have to like make a scene and punch a stranger in the kidneys or punch an accident? Why do you have to do that? But if you are still competing or talking or creating competition, if you're still doing that, and in fact, the first word I said was competition. So you may still be looking good, flirting. It may feel like you're looking at what else is out there. And your significant other is fearing you walking away more than fearing you won't give them a gift. Let me do another run on this. See if we can pull anything out with actual gifts. Okay. Some type of gift that your person wants, some type of surprise that has to do with eternity, is what I heard. They do want it to be a surprise, though. They hope you surprise them with something expensive and long lasting. It's going to be expensive. I do see shoes here, too. Shoes, perhaps coat, covering for the top half of the body. Okay, side message too. If you know where your person gets their hair done, gift certificate, because I see hair, very heavy hair. If your person has a pet, you need to get the pet a gift too. I know you're probably like, bitch, what? No, hear me out. You need to get the pet. You need to get the pet a gift too. Um, Definitely a surprise. It's got to be a surprise. Whatever the gift is, it brings emotion and suggests a new journey. The, the kind of journey where they could bring their bags and stuff to your house if they're not already there, if you are sharing a space. Definitely they want surprise energy. Surprise, but not really. Take three, a person has also had their eye on some type of new electronics, something they can use in a dark room. Something they can use in a dark room is what I just heard. The newest, latest, and greatest. This could be iPad, phone, something they would be looking at. Oops. I also get the picture now of someone wanting interior decorations for Christmas. This could be doing something specific around the house. I don't know why I see curtains or something over a window treatment, door treatment, something about a glamorous entrance and exit. Can be closet space too, closet alteration, storage. Some also want to go shopping. They may even do something to let you know they need new clothes. It doesn't feel like saying it. It feels like doing something so that you'll be like, hey, you want to go shopping? I'm not going to finish this reading because I'm starting to see energy. Whoever this is for, you might be dealing with somebody who likes things more than they like you. Because it feels like somebody offering a energetic connection or exchange. Maybe you just want to hit it and they just want to hit your wallet. Maybe you just want to hit the bouquet and they want to hit the wallet. Fair exchange, no robbery. However, maybe a little shopping spree is in order. Hold on. Ooh. Okay, what I saw was somebody wanting something artistic. Something artistic, like museum type shit. If this is your data, you're headed for a tower, or it's going to cause a tower to get what they're asking for. Somebody wants something. Why? Hold on. Lovers. Oh, well. Somebody wants something really expensive, and I don't think they're thinking about you and your wallet, finances, the current world we're in. I don't think they're thinking about that. I think they're just like, I hear gimme, 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 gimme. But it sounds like a song. They may be showing you high-end things that they want and leaving a blank space afterward where you're supposed to fill in the blanks. You may have somebody taking advantage of how much they think you care or want to be with them. Feels like somebody who feels like they look good enough to take you to the hoop. You happy to be with me? Buy this $300,000 vase. And then after that, I want this $450,000 napkin ring. Snap, snap, get to it. If you engage in that data, it's going to be a problem. It's a bad choice you will have to deal with, not them. And I feel like you know that. I do feel like you know that. So try not to be reckless, okay, at this time, if that's your data. Don't go crazy. They like you, they should like you without high expense stuff. It's crazy. Especially if it's going to cause a problem. Somebody has a cycle you need to break, a connection you need to break. It's like I see Pac-Man, okay? Oh, wow. I see an image of Pac-Man. You know the game Pac-Man? Wага, wага, wага. But the image I saw, Pac-Man was eating the whole board. You know, all the dots you got to go around the maze. He was eating the whole board. You may have somebody that is a lesson and it's really gone on too long. It's empty there unless you got money or what they want. I don't like this. All the cards are coming out in reverse to me, by the way. I don't like this. This will be a problem if you haven't experienced it already. Somebody being aggressive to you. If that was your data, you've been in a relationship for way too long with an aggressive um, copycat image of a mother or a feminine in your life that was all about self. You attract you because that's the data you knew growing up. It's what you attracted as an adult. It was a lesson. Whoever this person is that you're supposed to be buying a gift for, I mean, like, they have what they need. And I'll just stop there. They don't, the wants and all that stuff, I don't know about all that. They have what they need, but you may have attracted that type of soul vacuuming energy. Oh boy. I get the sense to do angel cards on this one. Because it feels like quietly satisfying somebody who hasn't even given half of a thought to what you want or what is okay at this time. It just feels like I'm thoughtlessly taking advantage. Guidance. There's logic to be built on here, right? There's a connection you are experiencing at this time. It's another year, another tier, is what I heard. Where you're supposed to be getting more courageous from going through struggles, right? And instead of blaming the self and sitting in quicksand, you're supposed to be realizing it, right? And then, you remove those things that remind you of past familiarity, especially if it was damaging or made you feel like holding yourself back from the world or giving your opinion or speaking up for yourself with certain energy types. And so in this card is, I'll just let you read it, being aware of envy, haters, influence. Some of y'all need a better hobby so that you're too busy to even give those types of energies attention. And then, most importantly, give peace of mind a chance. That's a better gift for you than whoever that person is who doesn't care if they're financially crushing you or not contributing not a damn thing. Be mindful. Uh, Wind tunnel, hamster wheel. It's a vacuum and a hamster wheel at the same time. So just be mindful of that. I'm going to stop there. I hope this was helpful for whatever reason. Oh no, wait a minute. We got to do yes or no. Okay. All right. Focus on your yes or no question. One yes or no question. I will split the deck 3 ways. One, 2, and 3. Focus on your single yes or no question. Select the deck. And we'll go from there. Pause the video if you need to. Did you select this deck? Ooh. The answer, though you can't see it, the answer is no. It's false. That feels like it is tied to a feminine. So there's a no. Did you select this deck? Ooh. Hold on. This question is choice, nothing definitive. This is about choice. And choice has to be made soon. I'm getting everything in reverse. So this isn't okay. So here's a yes. It's way later. Way later. By this point, I should have asked you to reword your question. There's a yes to it, but there's a hidden agenda somewhere. Something hidden going on here. It's a yes, but with a screw. So perhaps the yes may screw you up, screw you over. I don't know what your question is. I just know it's not 100% accurate or truthful or balanced. The choice is to be made on your own or the choice belongs to someone else other than you. Let's go. Jeez, that was a lot. Sorry, but the answer is yes. Did you select deck 3? Right off the top, the answer is no. This could be about a feminine energy and deciding what. After that, there's a 7. But this can be about options or feeling like you don't have an option. I feel like you need to ask. You need to ask. You need to ask them. And then you need to watch. Whoever this is, whatever the question is, it feels like going back to double check and then watching the way someone responds. Like, are you sure you don't want to go to the Bahamas? And then like, well, no, not really. I mean, like, what would you do there? I mean, you get where I'm going. Anyways, hope this reading was helpful. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did or you didn't, still subscribe anyway, or I'll punch you in the kidneys. Kidding. Anyways, happy holidays as we move towards that day of love and compassion and expensive gifts and paper. And remember, you are well. See you next time.